right, we're going to show you a 2003 I just bought Chevy. Bought this, found it on Facebook Marketplace actually. It has about 200,000 miles, new transmission, but the guy hit a fire hydrant with it, so I got it for a pretty good price. We'll give you a look. All right, so there it is. I don't know exactly how he did it, but he hit a fire hydrant and just tore it open all the way down the passenger side. Scratched it almost clear out the back. You can see it just filleted that door open. I was able to, with a crowbar, I went in there and busted the latch, so I was able to get the doors open. I made a run down to Jalopy Jungle and bought 2 doors for like $150, and then I had to buy that fender from another junkyard. I think it was like $130. I mean, it's somewhere around $300 for the doors. And then my plan was on that bed for now, probably just try and pop it out as best as I can, and then eventually find a flatbed to put on it. It does drive good. One of the tires over here, it's got a slow leak. Goes flat after a couple of days, but I went into the tire shop and I actually found these used nice wheels and tires we're going to put on there. They got decent tread. They're probably about 1/2 to 3/4 tread or so. Anyways, it ought to make it look pretty good. It had a new transmission put in it about a year ago. Still has, I think, 2 years left on the warranty. The interior is actually in really good shape. There's no rips or tears in the seats. This handle's broke, so I'm gonna have to get a new one of those, but you can reach in there and open it. And in the back, it's good. The cluster, the glass is broke in it, and it's got a short in it. Every once in a while, all the power goes out, so I'm gonna have to get a new cluster for it. But all in all, not too bad. It's gonna be a really nice pickup when it's all done. Got the doors and the fender off. We'll give you a look here. There it is. There really isn't too many bolts. You got a couple down under the battery box there. You're gonna have one right here. You didn't have to pull that off. I just kind of did to open this up so I could look in here and check all that out. You got this bracket up here. It's easier just to pull it out because it bolts to the fender right about here. You got one there, and then there's one down here on the bottom that goes up into there. We got a little bent. This bracket, I've kind of straightened it out. I'm gonna have to straighten it just a hair more, but it was kind of bent coming back like that. I got that straightened. The rest of the door jamb really looks all right. I might have to do a little bit of pounding right there. I'm gonna have to set the door on it and just check it real quick, but I think it'll be okay. And then we'll probably just take a grinder and cut this off flush, and then we'll Bondo that all in, and it should look all right, I think. So, and then we'll paint it. Anyways, there we are. All right, we got the fenders put back on. As you can see, it looks pretty good. This front one matched up. It matched up really good. That door that I bought, you can see it's got a couple little dents I could probably fix. Not too bad. One problem we had a little bit, you can see those doors. They don't quite, the gap isn't quite right. I'm going to have to work on, I think, straightening the hinges out. I think the hinges are what's bent on it. And then, as you can see, this one's pretty good till you get right there to where the fire hydrant pulled it out. In a later video I'm going to end up, I think, cutting this out and reforming it and just fixing that gap the way it should be. And like I said, then I'll start working on the bed. I don't know if I'm going to do a whole lot on the bed or just look and see if I can end up finding a flatbed, because that's kind of what I would like to do anyways. Where this is going to be my work pickup. Anyways, we got it all in there. I'm gonna have to get a new door panel. This door I got, that clip's broke right there, so this just kind of sits in there. But anyways, and I'm missing the little plastic cover there for the lock. But all in all, it I feel like came out pretty good. I can't complain. I bought the pickup for $2,000, 350 bucks for the doors and stuff, and gonna have a pretty good work pickup even if I just leave the rest of it how it is. My biggest thing was I do take my kids with me occasionally, so they would be able to get in the passenger side and I wouldn't have to always have them climb through the driver's side. So I will, I'm going to slowly, I think, still work on fixing the bed and that cab piece and some of that stuff as I get a little more time. Anyways, appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe.